we have a broomstick at long last. We also have a whole bunch of new mods too. I did add in, let's see if we can see it here. Fridge is making noises for some reason. I apologize if you can hear that in the background. It's making loud banging noises, which is, it's not a good thing for a fridge to make, but I'm busy recording, so there we go. What did we add in? We added in simple ender things, which gives us stuff. We added in magic crops, which gives us other stuff. Magic cookies, which gives us delicious stuff. We added in Flucraft, which is like, the Flu Network from Harry Potter. It's like that. I'm so excited for that. That's all it is. It just adds like 5 places you can walk into, but I'm just so excited for it. Extra golems, I think we added in. I think that's about it. I did try to add in Res Magica, but that caused crash. And yeah, it was very sad. It changed. Go away. Shoo. Thank you. It changed these potions to be something else, which then it crashed the rendering. Like, it could render it on the ground fine. Well, it couldn't render it on the ground fine. It rendered it with a... You know how a missing texture thing is, a pink and black thing? It rendered it with that around this, around the potion itself, which was weird. But actually made them into witchery potions of shrinking, so I don't know if that's a thing. It doesn't seem to be. Like, they were still from this mod, Archmagus, but they were potions of witchery shrinking. So somehow, like, their effects got mixed up or something? I'm guessing? I'm assuming it's going to affect a whole bunch of other potions too, but these are the only potions I happen to have in a chest. And it couldn't render it in the inventory or the chest inventory. But I was very excited to have those as potions of shrinking. But I guess they don't exist. There must be like a witchery kind of circle of shrinking then. If it adds it on here. That's what I'm guessing happened. It messed up with the effects, and, I can't bother to... The easiest fix is just to remove Res Magica. We can live without it. We have plenty of other mods to be playing with. We do have... Let's land. Pick you up. There we go. We do have some bags of treasuriness to open. I flew around for a while on the broom. Went to those, or found a whole bunch new of those. New ones. That's really hard. That's still not the right thing to say. But the Thorncraft ship things. Ta-da! Alright, got some good stuff. Slowly collecting ender pearls. This seems to be my way of collecting ender pearls. But now that we have magic crops, we should be able to grow them too, which will be fun. I think we're going to work on a couple of buildings in town today. I know it has been a while since we... Hey, Elman. It's a weird name. You should change that. Yeah. I mean, judging by your clothes, I wonder what happened to the last person told you to change your name. I'm gonna leave. Anyway, yeah, we have... It's been a while. Got a lot of stuff to catch up on. Like I said, I've been fixing mods and whatnot. Work has been hectic as well. That's all for a kind of channel update series that I'm going to be doing here. So, let's start working on a couple more buildings around town. Let me see if we can do this wall a little more. We'll just kind of see what we can come up with here. Here on my broom, I am flying to nodes. I'm gonna find them, and I'm gonna put them in a jar. Alright, looks like we found a good candidate for what we want here. Doesn't look like it has the aqua, but it looks like it's chock full of Perdito. 82. Yeah, it is. Alright. So let's not do that. But let's glass this guy up here. So this is how you move nodes around. Because obviously we could come out here, we could fill up with this load of Pedito over and over and over again. But it'd be a lot easier if we have it at our base. And I have a little method right now of getting aspects. I have a little zombie farm, which works. It's a little slow, but it works. But I'm kind of looking for an upgrade here, which is where this will come in, or moving these nodes. Also found a movement talisman again, so I can jump around a bit more now, which is nice. And we should be able to right-click the glass. There we go. And we have ourselves a node full of 82 Pedito. So if we break that, I'm going to need to get rid of some stuff in my inventory. And also grab this back. So once we get home, I will show you guys what we can do with it. I'm going to see if I can fly around a little bit more. Find one with aqua, because it's the only aspect I'm missing right now from my nodes back at base. So if I can find that, I'll be a happy guy. Okay. So I didn't find a water node, mainly because, well, I did, but I didn't have enough glass, so that was an issue. But here's what we're going to do with this particular node. So we have these two here right now. This one is bigger than this one. So what it's doing is basically siphoning off its aspects into here, which I don't think is going to be a problem. It's just going to get a bit bigger, and it's going to have all the aspects in it, which is, as far as I can tell, a good thing, because we want all the aspects to be in there. You see the zap, it steals a aspect. But near it, we are going to place down this node, and not break it like that. We are going to right-click it with the wand. There we go. We got that node knocking around. Whoops. I want to keep the glass there. I like them being the glass. So this guy should now still be bigger than this guy. This one looks bigger, but I don't know exactly how it's calculated. Yeah, that one went down one. Okay. So it's not perfect. It doesn't always take the aspect. But I mean, if we can... There we go. It took that one. If we can fill this aura node up and have it like a super aura node with a whole bunch of aspects in it, we can just come up with a wand, right-click it, or we can use a charging pedestal and just fill up on this one node, which will be a good thing, hopefully. Don't take it perfectly. Hopefully there's not going to be a problem. I don't think it will be. But I mean, we can always go get other nodes if necessary. But let me show you what we've done a little bit around town. Only a little bit of stuff. I added on a new mod called Tiny Chests, or Tiny Storage. I added a whole bunch of these like really small chests and other kind of small items. I have an idea about using these as mailboxes and having golems running between them to move items around the town. Not sure how well that's going to work, but we're going to give it a go at some point. Let's get on the broom here. Come on. There we go. Over here, oh, we got Elm. He's stuck in the Thorncraft Tower right now. He's been there for a while. And then everybody's just on the roof here still, because that's where they hang out. But over... Oh, hello. Over here, in this building, there's a zombie somewhere. Where are you? I see an ore node as well, actually. Or I did. Did I? Maybe not. Where is this zombie? Ah, there he is. Two of them. There we go. There we go. Alright. So over here we have a little potion shop. This is using fancy signs, which you can put items on and words and format it and stuff. So this here is just kind of housing various different potions that we have. in some semblance of order. We may have to reorder this at some point when we have more potions of different types. I would say this is a potion of harming, which I think is in this section here. If we shift left click, no, that's going to drink it. I don't want to drink it. That's strength, actually. Okay. Yeah, I don't know the order, but this is fire resistance. I'm pretty sure. Healing. I think that one was a healing. No, that was a regen. Strength, even. This one I think is a healing. Yeah, so we'll put that there with that. That's a strength. We'll put that there. I don't think I have any water breathing right now. Weakness and slowness. Put the slowness in there. But yeah, that's kind of this little setup here. So I guess we'll put night vision there. In fact, we can put... That's another night vision. Water breathing there. And I don't have a poison shelf. But I do have this little cubby over here. Don't have invisibility either, but I just put these on the bottom shelf for now. I wish these had little labels or I could tell by the colours, but I'm not that smart. Not smart enough for that. And the other thing we have over in the new area of town, I've decided to take this wall out to... There's that wall running from along here. That kind of split the town in half that we expanded off of. I think I'm just going to take it out. I know like medieval towns, you would have the castle and it'd be surrounded by a wall, and then you would have other buildings around the castle surrounded by another wall, and then other buildings around that wall surrounded by another wall. Kind of like an onion kind of style thing. That would be fine, but we don't really have anything kind of in the center of town. We don't really have a fancy castle to protect. This elephant's got to go too. But this here is just going to be a little stone cutting shop. It's going to have like stone in the yard here. It'll have our chisel in here. Well, that's where we'll keep that, and we'll just put a whole bunch of different stone products in barrels. That's what this is going to be. Pretty much all the changes around town for right now. What I'm working on now is getting a decent pick. I had my thormium repair pick, which I was using to take out this wall, and I thought it wouldn't go down to destroyed because we put the pick in the mining bore, and it doesn't get destroyed, but it does get destroyed if it's in your hand. So, ooh. Interesting, you took one. Interesting. Okay, well these will balance out eventually, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how nodes work, it's a mystery to me. Anyway, yeah, that broke, so I'm making a new one here. Over in the enchantment doohickey. In here, you're going to have Repair 2, Efficiency 5, and Fortune 3, but it does take a lot of V, which is why I'm working on wands as well. Working on getting some aura nodes here so we can get some decent wands and get that prepared. Trying to make a new crafting scepter here. This guy needs a whole bunch of V2. So it's just a case of balancing everything out. We're going to have to make ourselves a discount thing. So I just got done charging every single one that I own using my old zombie charger thing down there. Apparently I had a gold banded, I think it was either the great wood or the wooden wand knocking around. I think it was it must have been the great wood wand. It had you're not fully charged? You're not fully charged? How are you not fully charged? I sat down there for like 10 minutes doing all that. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, not even 10 minutes, like 45 minutes at this point. Alright. So let's put this in here. See how much it fills up. Oh, actually I'm going to get quite away with this guy. He has a discount as well, so that's always good. Okay, yeah, we got all the Air, Terra, Ignis, Aqua, Ordo. The rest of the Pedito. This guy's going to get me some of it. Not all of it. This guy's going to get me some of it. We did it! Ha 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 ha! Yes! We have decent wands now. Alright, and we have a whole bunch of wands knocking around. I'm going to keep these in storage so I don't lose wands. Because last time I died, I just lost all my wand capability. Put you there. In my crafting one. See, it does this weird thing. I noticed this just a second ago. When you put this and the crafting wand in the same thing, it makes it faded, but if you do it this side, it's fine. We put all our wands in there. Alright, and we have a decent pickaxe now. Let's see how she functions. Where's my broomstick? There's my broomstick. Let's grab this so I don't lose it. Thank you. And we'll open these two. Cool. Oh, we dropped a whole bunch of stuff. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I have literally tons of that. Oh, I do want the gold coins, though. We don't need the brains. Okay. We need to work on some more storage again. We need a clothing store for our armor. We need... what else do we need? We have a library for books. I want a mob storage thing for mob drops, like a little zoo or something, I guess. I don't quite know how I want to do that yet. How are these guys doing, too? I did come along and drain some of them to charge up some ones just a little bit, so... yeah. They also seem to charge up, too, which is nice. But let us have a carrot, and we'll see what we can do about this wall that remains along here. Oh, yes. It's not super fast, especially for efficiency 5. It's actually pretty slow, but it's not terrible either. Should be able to get this wall cleared up in a matter of moments. Alright. That is the wall taken care of. Let's see how it looks from the air here. A lot nicer. Once we get some more buildings in, definitely gonna look a lot better. I also need to complete the parapets? Is that what they're called? The gaps in the top of the wall. I feel like they're called parapets. Or parapets, or parakeets. Something, I don't know. Maybe. And then we can eventually expand over here, and over there, and over there, and to the ocean, and whatnot. Once we get more buildings that we need to do. The other thing we shall do here... if I can find the guy. Is it you? It's not you. Oh, you're a new one, actually. Let's just sell coins. It's you. This guy takes gold coins for books. I like this guy a lot. Is that trade locked? It is. He also sells glowstone and arrows and paper as well, actually. We'll get a bottle of enchantment, because that's always nice to have. And that should refresh his book trade, hopefully. Or not. Okay, let's do single arrow because it's cheap. You refreshed? You're still not refreshed. Okay, I guess we'll just get some arrows from this guy. Thank you. Oh. Okay, I dropped the money somewhere, but I think I picked it up. Anyway, let us go here. And see if I can remember the recipe off the top of my head. We want to do that, and that. And we're going to need a wand. One of these has V in it, somewhere. Hopefully the crafting wand. Insufficient V. Okay, hopefully this wand is insufficient V. Maybe this wand. Insufficient V, okay. This one? Ah, alright. So we can make 8 of these right now. But let's make them batch of 3. Oh, well. There we go, I guess. We need to fill these ones up again. These damn ones. We're also going to want some greatwood planks, which we'll make from greatwood logs. So in these we can put like that, and then we can put the books like so. Do I have enough V in any of these? No. Okay, I'm going to fill these up real fast. Or at least fill them up a little bit, because it's going to take me another half hour to fill them up completely. Okay, we filled up the wand a little. That gets us one of those bookshelves, the enchanting bookshelf. Do we now have enough juice to make another set of these? Let's find out here. 1, 2... insufficient V. So close, yet so far. Nope, don't chuck them in there. Chuck them... yeah, we'll chuck them in here. Okay, let's put our wands back up on the mount here. Bloop. And... bloop. We'll have to go chargers again. Just takes forever. But this enchanting bookshelf, this is going to be the first of 4 enchanting bookshelves in this area. So this guy, if we try and enchant something like a book, now has up to level 12. So essentially he's getting 1 level from here. Doesn't look like there's any... like, isn't there normally words traveling from the... or letters traveling from the thing? Oh, you know what? You know what it is? You know what? It's not that. Maybe these don't have letters traveling back and forth. Interesting, okay. But yeah, we should be able to chuck this in, and we can now do level 13 enchantments. Okay. So we can do a little bit more than level 12. Level whatever it is with 1 bookshelf, I guess. So we do need a couple more, but they are expensive, especially with my lack of V. Bottles of enchanting in there. Excellent. We're getting somewhere. Certainly getting somewhere. Trying to trade some more books here, but these villages are being crazy now. I think we have all the books we need though, but there is that guy over there who also has coin trades. I want to see what else he has. He does books, but they're more expensive. Let's get one, just see what else he has. Is it you? Yep, there's you. Come here. Ooh, Thormium. Ooh. Ooh, I like this guy. Do any more? Oh, that's the wrong one. Come on. There we go. Bottles of enchanting. I think these are more expensive than the other guy. Anything else? Oh, you're over there now. Come on. There we go. Ooh, diamonds. Ooh. That's probably your last trade. Oh, maybe not. Ah, yeah, that's probably your last trade. Okay. That's fun. But we should... we don't have enough slime... ooh, hello. We don't have enough slime balls, unfortunately. But we should be able to make at least a few more of these. Like another bookshelf worth. I just put another bookshelf in. It's like that. We're going to need some more... this goodness. Make those real fast. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Do. Alright. So we just need what? 3 more slime balls to make another one? Won't be able to get enough wood ash and stuff for that to do it in the witchery kind of way. It's getting late here though. But now Ho 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 ho, we're up to some pretty good enchantments. Let me see if we can get some via witchery quickly. Because if we can get the full 4, at least we've accomplished something today, right? But, all depends if we have enough stuff. Our node is looking very sad right now. I can't draw anything from it. It doesn't look like it has any aspects in it. It might have died. It sucked away the other one. Huh. Well, that certainly isn't good. Alright, we have all 4 of our bookshelves. This is just a chest to store bottles of mana. I don't really have a place to put the last thing I need. If we do it there, it's just going to be on the outside of the world. This is where I'm going to be storing the books we actually enchant. I wonder if we could do it. If we can do it in the ceiling and make it look acceptable. We can at least test it out here, just so I can show you what my plan is. Let's also do that. Oop, get a whole bunch of paper. Alright, so if we chuck that up there, okay, we're going to keep 1 leather, put the rest in there, and keep 3 paper, put the rest in there. Then we're going to whack a super item frame, or a super crafting frame, on that chest. This is from the mod, I believe it's called super crafting frame. I can double check that. Crafting. Super crafting frame, yeah, that's the name of the mod. We put that recipe in there, like so. And I don't think we need to click it. And we can take it from the player or the inventory. Okay. So if we now take this out of the inventory, and we'll have this, and this, and this on us. I didn't realize you could do it from the player, but if we right-click this, it's going to give us a book. It just uses the item in our inventory to make a book. If we put these items in the chest and click it, it will take the items from the chest and give us a book. So we may just put the frame here if it takes from the... Hello. If it takes it from the player, we may just put the frame down. But yeah, we can just right-click, make books, come here, enchant it, level 30 enchantment, boom. Unbreaking Confusion 1. I have no idea what that means, but I'm going to whack it on my bookshelf. And yeah, we're using old school enchanting, so it actually uses 30 levels. I wonder how much this gives us. Not much. But yeah, that is this kind of system somewhat done. Poison 1, excellent. We can chuck these books. We can't put them in here, unfortunately. So I just was putting them in there. Unmade books. But yeah, we can just put this crafting frame. I didn't realize we could do it from the player. We could... Can we place it flat? Ooh, we can! Ew. Okay, that works. Or it doesn't work. We can't click the frame. Okay. That works there. Will it take it from the inventory below it? I don't think it will, but we'll just give it a go. Missing ingredient paper, yeah. Okay. But yeah, we can just place this on the wall somewhere. Maybe we'll just place it in the middle here. And have it from player only, at least for now, and then maybe we can put some chest hidden behind there eventually. Oh, that's the thing. Let's try this again. You have to... You can't open this back up as far as I know. Oh, you can shift left click it and that opens it back up. Okay, that's good to know. Let's try this one more time. Just with it on the bottom or the top of the chest here. Doot doot. Right click, we get a book. Okay, yeah, that's where we're going to put that, at least for now. I think that looks okay. And then we can chuck the books in there if we want to. Alright, perfect. I've no idea how long I've recorded, but it's late now. I've been recording this episode over like a couple of days, actually. But we're going to end it here. We got a fair bit done, I guess. Let's open up these just for a bit of fun. Excellent. Plenty more gold coins, so we can trade with that fellow over there. Nice. Okay, yeah, anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next episode.